Picture this. Someone grabs your phone and starts scrolling through your messages. Or a friend keeps pushing you to share details you're not comfortable with. These are violations of your personal boundaries, and they can leave you feeling disrespected or even unsafe. In this video we'll explore boundary theory, why personal boundaries are the key to mental health, and how to set them effectively to build trust and respect. Let's dive into the science and practical steps to protect your space. Personal boundaries are the invisible lines that define your personal space, emotions, and time. According to boundary theory, developed by psychologists like Rothbard, boundaries act as psychological and emotional fences. They separate your needs, values, and identity from others, protecting your autonomy and well-being. For example, locking your phone isn't about hiding secrets, it's about safeguarding your personal space. Social penetration theory adds that relationships deepen through mutual self-disclosure, but only when both parties respect boundaries. Without clear boundaries, you might feel overwhelmed, anxious, or lose your sense of self. Why do people cross boundaries? Attachment theory, pioneered by John Bowlby, offers insight. People with insecure attachment styles, such as anxious or avoidant, may struggle to respect boundaries. An anxious person might check your phone out of fear of abandonment, while an avoidant person might dismiss your need for space to maintain control. Cultural norms also play a role. In collectivist societies like some in the Middle East, personal privacy might be less prioritized, leading to unintentional boundary violations. Social penetration theory suggests that some people push boundaries to force closeness, not realizing it erodes trust. The root issue? A lack of empathy and mutual respect, often driven by unawareness or unmet emotional needs. Boundaries aren't just about saying no, they're about protecting your mental health. Self-determination theory, developed by Ryan and Deci, states that humans need three things to thrive: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. Boundaries directly support autonomy by giving you control over your time, space, and emotions. Research shows that people with well-defined boundaries report lower stress, higher self-esteem, and better relationships. For example, politely declining an intrusive request like, "Why don't you share your password?" reinforces your autonomy and builds mutual respect. Without boundaries, you risk burnout, resentment, or even depression. Let's get practical. Here's a science-backed guide to setting boundaries. Know your limits. Reflect on what makes you uncomfortable. Is it someone borrowing your belongings or asking personal questions? Write these down. Communicate clearly. Use "I" statements to express your needs without blaming. For example, "I feel disrespected when my phone is checked without permission. Please ask me first." Stay consistent. Enforce your boundaries calmly but firmly. If someone crosses them, remind them politely but don't waver. Consistency builds respect. Negotiate mutually. Boundaries aren't one-sided. Discuss boundaries with loved ones and respect theirs in return. This aligns with social penetration theory, which emphasizes mutual vulnerability for healthy relationships. Practice self-compassion. Setting boundaries can feel uncomfortable at first. Remind yourself that protecting your space is a sign of strength, not selfishness. Let's apply this to real life. Partner checking your phone. Instead of arguing, say, "I value my privacy just like you do. Let's trust each other instead of checking phones." This sets a boundary while reinforcing mutual respect. A friend demanding constant attention. Try, "I love spending time with you, but I need some alone time to recharge. Let's plan a specific time to hang out." This balances relatedness and autonomy. A coworker invading your space. Politely say, "I appreciate your enthusiasm, but I need some focused time during work hours." This protects your productivity without conflict. Each scenario shows how boundaries create healthier dynamics, backed by research on interpersonal trust. Now it's your turn. Take a moment to reflect. What's one boundary you want to set this week? Maybe it's saying no to an extra task or asking for privacy at home. Write it down and share it in the comments below. Let's build a community that values respect and trust. If someone's boundary inspired you, give them a shout out. Together we can normalize healthy boundaries. Personal boundaries aren't barriers, they're the foundation of healthy relationships and mental well-being. Protect your space, communicate with confidence, and build trust through mutual respect.